Guys, welcome to your channel Study Hub. Today I will discuss about the class 10 electricity chapter 3 most probably, and the part 4. And today will be the most probably the last discussions of this chapter. And in this chapter I will discuss about the power and commercial unit of power, normal unit, and kilowatt hour, and the relations and some of the important formulas related to the numerical problems, and also one or two numerical problems. Okay, so I am sure that after the completions of this part 4, if you go through clearly the part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4, then the class 10 chapter electricity will be clear, and I assure you that no doubts will be there. If any doubts, comment me on my comment box. I will solve all your problems. Some of the students also commented me, and I also give sending my. I have already sent my your problems, the solutions. I have already sent. So, last one things. Don't forget to subscribe it, share it, and must comment it. Your valuable comment is very important. Yeah, to develop these channels, and channel develop means you develop. Okay, so let's guys starts. Power. What is power? Power, एक क्षमता. किसका पावर? ये पावर किसका? मेरा, तुम्हारा, मसल्स का, पॉलिटिकल लीडर का नहीं है. ये पावर क्या है? सी, इलेक्ट्रिकल पावर. व्हाट इज पावर मीन्स? पावर मीन्स क्या है? द अमाउंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज कंज्यूम्ड इन अ सर्किट. इस सर्किट में कितना अमाउंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज कंज्यूम होता है पर यूनिट टाइम इज नोन एज पावर. क्लियर? अमाउंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक चार्ज कंज्यूम्ड in a circuit per unit time is known as power. So let's see the formula. P equals to amount of electric charge. P equals to W by T. Amount of electric charge consumed. Amount of electric charge, that energy consumed by unit time. P W by T. What you know? W equals to what? You know what P W by VIT. So W equals to VIT. That means you can write VIT by T. Clear? VIT by T. That means TT cut gaya, that is V into I. So this is the formula. P equals to VIT. P equals to W by T. Again, V equals to what? V equals to IR. In case you put V equals to IR, that means IR into I. That means I square R. Again, P equals to I square R. This is the formula. I square R. Again, I equals to what? I equals to V by what? V by R. Then you can write P equals to I square R. That means V square by R square by R. That means V square by R. Cut gaya. So P equals to V square by R. This is the formula regarding power. From P equals to W by T, W equals to VIT, TT cut gaya, VI, P equals to VI. Okay? And P equals to I, V equals to IR into I square R. Again, I equals to what? V by R. Okay, so put the value of I out here. V square by R square, R cut gaya, so V square by R. This is the formula of power. Now come, what is the unit of power? Power का unit क्या है? Power का unit क्या है? Watt. इसका unit है watt. कैसे होगा? एनर्जी कंज्यूम V square by R, VI, W by T. whatever सारा रिलेशन है, बहुत रिलेशन है, कोई भी रिलेशन ले लो उसका यूनिट आ जाएगा. दैट मीन्स व्हाट, उसका व्हाट यूनिट है व्हाट, W. व्हाट मतलब क्या है, व्हाट मतलब दैट मीन्स या व्हाट मतलब व्हाट, V into P, that means volt into ampere. 1 volt 1 ampere, volt into ampere. The what equals to volt into ampere. One potential difference में 1 ampere current जब 1 second में, that is the 1 watt. Yes, and it also the practical unit of power. What? Horsepower. 1 watts power. Horsepower. 1 watts power equals to 746 watt. Near about. This is the practical. Practical unit of power, and it is watt. What is the relation kilowatt hour? It is the commercial unit, kilowatt hour. If you convert kilowatt hour, commercial unit, kilowatt hour. That means kilowatt hour equals to 1 kilowatt hour equals 1000 watt. Okay, 1000 watt. 1000 watt means you can convert in 3 into 6 into 10 to the power कितना? Tell me. 10 to the power 6. Clear? क्या है? Joule. Watt means joule. So 1 kilowatt hour, it is the commercial unit, is 1000 watt equals to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. Clear? Do it, and it will be helpful regarding numerical problems. Now come to the total problems, total numericals, total formulas. I'm giving the total formulas regarding to solve the numerical problems in electrical chapters. All the sums you have to do. So many formulas are there. Jot it down. I'm writing it. See what are the formulas regarding electric chapters. And if you go through well, then all the numerical problems will easily solve the problems. But remind it, and how it has done, it is derived, derivations I have already discussed. The electric current, what you know, charge by time. Charge by times, that is the Q by T, I equals to Q by T. Q equals to what? Any, any by T, clear. Potential difference equals to work done by charge. Work done, I have already discussed. Just V equals to W by Q, yeah. 1 volt equals to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. I from the Ohm's law, I equals to V by R, or V equals to IR, or R equals to, R V by I. So from this is the main, I equals to V by R. From this you can this. Then R equals to, again, resistivity. In case resistivity, what do you know? R equals to rho L into L by A. Length and area of cross sections, it is the resistivity. So R equals to rho L by A, you know. From here you can find out the rho also. Clear? Now from the Joule's law, what you know? H equals to I square R T, or I square R T joule, or if you convert in calorie, I square R T by 4.18 calorie. Clear? If you joule, then it will be not there. Or H equals to, from change it, VIT, H equals to VIT, or H equals to V square by RT. Anyone. And just now I have discussed what is power, electric energy consumed by circuit by unit time, W by T. W by T equals to VI, V, or equals to I square R, okay, or V square by R. Anything. You have to remember, you have to point it out, in which formula we have to apply. What is the data given? What is the data given? First, what is the data given and what they want? The problem, question अच्छा से पढ़ना. जब न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम है, वो प्रॉब्लम अच्छा से तुमको ध्यान देना होगा. जो हमको क्या देना है, क्या करना है. Which formula I have to apply? Regarding P, there are so many relations. So which relation I have to apply? So ध्यान से बच्चों, ध्यान से पढ़ना, क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से समझना, उसके बाद तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम इजी हो जाएगा. And you have to think which relation I have to apply in each cases. And in case of series connections, you know, in RS equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R2. And in case of parallel case, 1 by R1, 1 by R2, 1 by R3. There are so many formulas also. If this is the main thing. If required, I also give some extra formula for advanced level. Okay, so do this and practice the numerical problems from your book, NCERT, any books, Pradeep's or Dinesh, whatever you have. Okay, just I am giving one or two sums I am discussing. Let's start. Practice some one or two numerical problems. Okay, see out here what is given. The question is two wires, one of copper and other is manganese. One copper and other manganese have equal length and resistance. Equal length and equal resistance, which is thicker? This is the question. Copper and manganese there. Manganese, the length or resistance is equal. So then which is thicker? Just simple questions. Bolo bhai bolo. And what is given? Resistivity of manganese is greater than resistivity of copper. Resistivity of manganese is greater than resistivity of copper. It is given. Number two questions. A wire is stretched. A wire stretched so that its length becomes 6/5 times of its original. Original जो है उसका 6/5 times stretched. So if its original resistance is 25 ohm, original resistance 25 ohm, find new resistance and new resistivity. New resistance and new resistivity. Easy questions. उसका अलावा जो some questions आएगा parallel के लिए, series connection के लिए, so many I will discuss later if time will come. Today is not. Okay, but go through, go practice what is given in the notes. Okay. So first question is that two wires, one of copper and manganese, have equal length and resistance, which is thicker. It's very easy. What do you know? Answer number one. R equals to rho L by A. We know R equals to rho L by A. What is out here? L and R is equal in case of copper and manganese. L and A are out same. Okay. Here that means what is this? This is same. That means this and this. What we know? The R varies as rho. We know R varies as rho. You clear? Because why? Here length equal R and A. It is given L and R. L and R is equal. So that we can write out here R varies as rho. Here R and L is equal in both cases. So we can write R varies as rho. Clear? That R varies as rho means why? That means manganese is thicker than copper. Why? What given? Rho manganese. It is given manganese is thicker than copper. So R varies as rho. तो जिसका रो बढ़ेगा उसका रेजिस्टेंस हाई होगा. What is given? Rho of manganese is greater or rho of copper. Answer will be that manganese is thicker. Clear? The rho manganese is thicker. Okay, manganese is thicker. Clear? Question is clear because it is proportional. Now number two क्या है? Number two क्या है? A wire is stretched so that its length becomes 6/5 times its original. If its original length is 25 ohm, what is this? So what you know? Same thing. Again, same things. So this will be common. This will be common. R equals to rho L by A. We know rho L by A. That means rho L square by A. I have learned. I have told you. It will be A. No, it will be V. What I told, you have to notice the which formula you have to apply. You have to notice which formula you have to apply. Rho L by A, rho L square by V. L square by V. We know. So what you know, when L length will increase, when length increase, the area of cross section will be what? I am stretching it. The length increase. That means area of cross section will decrease. Remind it. And in that case, volume will remain same. Volume will not be affected. Volume will be same. Clear? So out here what we learn, what we write, we can write out here L dashed equals to given 6 by 5L. Original 6 by 5 times L dash equals to 6 by 5L, it is given. So what we write out here, R dash equals to what? L square. R dash will be 36 by 25. 36 by 25, clear? The rho L square by V. Rho L square by V. Rho L square by V, 36 by 25, rho L square by V. What you know, rho L square by V equals to rho L square by V equals to R. So in this way, you replace it, you write it R out here. So if you write it R out here, then what is the value of R? Original 25. So you write 25, clear? Then R will be cut, 25, that is 36 ohm. The new resistance equals to 36 ohm, clear? So new resistance will be 36 ohm, clear? But what is the resistivity, new resistivity? न्यू रेजिस्टिविटी क्या होगा? चेंज होगा? नहीं, क्योंकि रेजिस्टिविटी will not be affected. What? Length and area of cross section. The length and area of cross section के ऊपर रेजिस्टिविटी का कोई इफेक्ट नहीं है. So it does not change. Okay? Do this and go and practice all the sums from your book. I will discuss if time will come. So goodbye. Please share, comment and subscribe it. Thank you.